Today we're going to look at something really cool. Hi everybody, BeanMeister22 here. Hey, today we're going to look at something really cool. We are going to unbox my brand new Byrna LE Law Enforcement Pepper Projectile Launcher. And I bought this in this bundle. This is a must-have, less than lethal, self-defense item. Consider it like a can of pepper spray with an 80-foot range. The LE is their newest version, and yes, the LE stands for law enforcement. This is their most powerful launcher with the fastest projectile speed and the longest range. This is a CO2 powered launcher, and what's really cool is you can put that CO2 canister in there and you don't have to puncture it until you are ready to use this launcher, which means it is always ready. You don't have to worry about the gas leaking out. Very cool design. Quite some time ago, I had the privilege to fire a Byrna SD, which is the self-defense model. This uses the same projectiles as the LE model, the pepper balls, the kinetic balls. It just has a shorter effective range, and the projectiles travel a slightly lower speed at just over 300 feet per second, compared to the approximately 340 feet per second of the LE model. Depending on where you purchase this and whether you get it individually or which bundle you choose, the LE runs approximately $100 more than the SD. But certainly, and this is my opinion, that $100 is well spent for the 40% greater shot capacity. It uses a 12-gram CO2 cylinder compared to an 8-gram cylinder, and a 33% increased effective range, which brings you up to approximately 80 feet. And really, a self-defense tool like this is going to be fairly close quarters. You're going to be 10 feet, 6 feet, 20 feet max. But to me, spend the extra money and get top of the line. Your life depends on it. So most of you guys know I do carry concealed, so why would I buy something like this? Well, you can't carry everywhere you go, and the laws change. They vary from state to state, county to county, and even some cities. One of the main reasons I was interested in this was when I go up in the woods, there are certain times a year and on certain properties up there, you are not allowed to carry a firearm. And you guys have seen my trail cam videos. There's cougar, there's bear, there's bobcat, there's coyotes, there's all kind of things up there that, could end up giving you a bad day. And things got even worse when they banned cougar hunting with dogs because they said it wasn't sporting, it wasn't fair. Well, now the cougar population in my state is booming. And not the good kind of cougars who buy you a few drinks. These are the ones who will eat you. We've seen them on cam. And you've seen some of the big bear we've had on camera. People carry bear spray. I want something with a little more wallop and a little more distance. And something that's considerably more stable than having that pressurized big can of bear spray with you. So as you can see here, I bought this in a package, not individual. It came with the projectile launcher, came with 2 7-round magazines, 2 of the larger CO2 cartridges, and that's 35 shots per cartridge. They list it as a mid-sized or a mid-framed launcher. And when it's side by side with my Ruger 9mm, you can definitely see it is not a compact. That's my concealed carry. That one is smaller. Now, if you bought the SD model, that one is smaller. It's only 25 shots per cartridge. It's a 5-round magazine, but it's much more compact in size comparable to my concealed carry. And sadly, the LE only comes in black and it comes in orange. I wanted the orange so it is not mistaken for a handgun. Now, the SD comes in a lot of cool colors. I mean, there's like a olive drab color, there's black, there's orange, there's a pink one. I mean, it has a lot of cool colors. But I'm not buying this for fashion show and for colors. I want the longer range and the bigger magazine capacity. Now, why did I choose this over a taser? Well, a taser's a 2-shot, okay? This is 7-shot with 2 magazines, so without even buying extra magazines, with the LE model, you have 14 shots. Have you heard of these less lethal self-defense methods? Your projectile launchers. your kinetic launchers, your tasers, your canister of pepper spray. Because if you don't want to use lethal force to defend yourself, there's a lot of other alternatives out there. All right, so put your questions in the comment sections. Your thoughts, your ideas, any other comments you have. And hey, as always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister 22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.